Hi, and welcome to Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot. I'm Sunshine, and today we are looking into the energies in the month of June 2020 for our earth signs Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Now, you may have earth as your sun sign, moon, ascendant, or rising, or Venus signs, or you could be a cross watcher. Most welcome. If you are a current subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, a very warm welcome. You may want to get in touch with me if these readings resonate with you for a private or personal reading. The details for that are mentioned in the description box of this video and all other videos on my channel. And you may want to follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter handles. Now, to do your June reading, we are going to look into the angel cards, oracle cards, and tarot cards. Please note that these readings are general, so not everything might resonate with each one of you. And since we have a lot of people watching this, the energies are for the collective. For specific readings, you may want to get in touch with me directly. I suggest you to take what resonates and dump the rest. So with that, let's get into your reading, and we'll start off with our tarot cards first of all. Okay, so let's look into what's happening with our earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the month of June 2020. Do note there could be messages related to love and relationship, career, or in some cases health, or your spiritual endeavors and your path forward. It could be a mix of all these, so we'll try to see as much as possible, and hope you get to hear, see, and know the messages that are so meant for you. So let's see what's happening with our earth signs in the month of June 2020. What are the energies coming forward for the earth signs in the month of June 2020? And we have the High Priestess as the card at the bottom of the deck. So what all do we have here? Let's see. We have the High Priestess as the bottom energy, and then we have the Moon card, number 18, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, so that's an earth energy, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Okay, so I see the major arcana, High Priestess, and Moon here. So the earth energies, guys watching this video, you could be highly intuitive during this period of June, getting those intuitive hunches all through this month. And it's also got to do a lot with some of you, it's got to do a lot with your relationship with another person. It could be that you have gone through some heartbreak due to some cheating that may have happened in your connection with another person. There has been a heartbreak energy for some of you who may have either gone through infidelity or some sort of cheating by their partner, by your partner, and that has left you with a lot of uncertainty, I would say, in this connection, as well as there's a lot of deceptive energy, not really knowing whether you can trust anybody going down further. So I see that sort of energy for some of you. And for others of you, a few others of you, I feel, since you have gone through some heartbreaks in the past, right now you may not be in the energy to actually trust anybody or feel yourself worthy of a connection. But then there is somebody who is really interested. There is somebody who's really interested in you, but they haven't really taken that leap of faith, or they haven't really approached you. And for few others, you know who that person is, but then you're trying to run away from that awakening or that feeling because of what happened in the past. Now this person could be somebody within your friend circle, or it could be that somebody from your past is returning to you, and you are getting that feeling, but then you are not accepting it because of the past hurts, either with the same person or with anybody else that you have gone through. So in the month of June, I do feel there is an offer which was long awaited, or in the background, it's coming to the forefront in the month of June. And it could be from somebody who's from amongst your friend circle, or somebody that you have had a past connection with is coming back into your life. Now if you do not want that person to come back into your life, or there's nobody as such who could make a return into your life, you're done with those connections, then this is not the message for you. But if there is somebody who you still feel attached to, but then you're not very sure whether your feelings are true, and whether that person is going to be ready for a reconciliation or would want to come back, for those of you, I feel there is a return from this person about whom you're thinking. So there's no need to actually run away from your feelings. Allow this person to come into your life and see what he or she is bringing to you, what's there on offer. Because I do feel your intuition is very strong at this time, so you already know what's on the cards for you. You could also be somebody who's already in a spiritual business, or you do read tarot cards yourself, oracle cards, crystal ball reading. So you are into these kind of things, as well as you are very psychic. So you already know what lies ahead. But then it could be that with the Seven of Swords energy, you are purposely painting a different picture, because there's a little bit of uncertainty in what you want, and what you are actually manifesting for yourself. I feel this is what you have always wanted, and now that you know it's coming, there's a little bit of fear among some of you to allow this to happen to you. But then you have to let go of that fear, let go of that Three of Swords energy, and come into that beautiful, happy, friendly energy with the Six of Cups here. Remembering those times when you were with this person and how it made you feel, because I see this as a very happy card, and it could be that you guys have grown up together, you have enjoyed a beautiful childhood together, and now this person is coming to you after many years, actually, since this is the Knight of Pentacles energy. So I do feel that whatever hunches you're getting, listen to them, because you are on the right track. You already have that intuitiveness to see what's coming to you. Now others of you who have gone through a bad relationship and are totally heartbroken and do not want to go into another relationship, it is time for you to recuperate, for you to heal, and actually wait until you feel good enough. So June might be the month for you to heal those past hurts as well as work on yourselves with the Six of Cups. Get together with friends from the past, or get together with children if there are any in your environment, and allow the healing to happen so that slowly and steadily you can actually progress forward in your career as well as in another relationship in the coming few months. Not exactly in June, but as you go through this healing process, you will be able to enter into a phase wherein you will be very refreshed and rejuvenated from within to actually get into a more stable and sound and progressive relationship, because that is what I see will come to you in the coming time. For those of you who are wanting to go through a healing process, or those of you who are not ready to get into another relationship right now because of the past hurts that you may have gone through in the past 3 months, or the past 3 relationships would have left you with a sour taste, a bitterness. So it is for those people. Now let's also look into what other messages are coming for our earth signs from the oracle cards. Okay, we have an archangel over here, which is Archangel Gabriel, and it says messenger of creativity and hope. Now this angel in this card is not really holding a trumpet, which is so significant of Archangel Gabriel, but there are a lot of children around, and with the Six of Cups also, that is what I am getting a feeling that some of you may have something to do with children in this month of June, either as a healer, because Gabriel sends an energy of a teacher, and with this card here it could be that you have to send out some progressive messages through teaching something to a group of kids, to a group of children around you in your vicinity, or if you are a school teacher or a professor, or you are into a modality wherein you would want to share your knowledge, a spiritual based knowledge, you want to share it with other people. You could be a light worker. With this moon and high priestess energy, I see you as a spiritual teacher as well. So some of you may have that energy of sharing your wisdom with the new generation, with the upcoming children of this world, giving it your best by sharing your experiences, your knowledge, as well as taking care of those kids or children who really need your help. So you are a teacher here, and you are also becoming a messenger of creativity and hope. So that is what you're being called to share with others, because that will be very healing and rejuvenating for you as well, who's already going through this energy of Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and going through a healing process with the Moon card here and the Six of Cups. So I feel some of you, if you are not already into teaching, that is one energy or one signal that you will have to listen to in this month of June. You could be getting an offer to start teaching children in your neighborhood or in your area, or it is an opportunity that comes to you as you start your healing process, that you should start maybe from your home in your neighborhood and share your vast experienced knowledge with the future generation. Let's also look into what are the angel therapy cards bringing to you in this month of June 2020, the earth signs. So I see a lot of teaching energy, a teacher energy. So this one is saying heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. And now we have another archangel here. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So in this month of June, there are two archangels that the earth signs need to work with. Archangel Gabriel as the teacher energy and the messenger of creativity and hope. and Archangel Raphael, who's going to help you let go of any behaviors that are blocking you from listening to your heart's utmost desires as you do your healing. There are some things that you're clinging on to from the past with this Three of Swords and Seven of Swords energy here. So you really can call upon Archangel Raphael to help you with healing, with letting go of those past hurts. It's not just addictions, it's past hurts, as well as it could be a tendency to blame yourself for all that happened with you. So you have to let go of that energy of blaming yourself. Instead, work on cleansing your heart chakra, as well as taking control of your own emotions, not blaming yourself. Instead, developing self-love and then nurturing it further, as well as connecting with the younger generation to actually I would say melt away in their innocence and allow their innocence to be a healer for your hurt heart. Yeah, I do feel those are very nurturing kind of messages for you, earth signs, because there's a lot of pain that many of you might be having right now, and you're entering June with that pain. Some of you are wanting to heal, some of you are running away from that healing, and very few of you are not even aware that you're going through a heartache and healing is needed. So irrespective of what situation you are in, work on chakra cleansing, work on listening to that inner voice of yours, and do share your knowledge through books, through talking to the younger generation, through teaching them some of your talents. And with this here, I feel some of you could be very good as a sketch artist, as a canvas painter, and you like to put your thoughts out into the world through the use of colors and the kinds of arts associated with painting. Do share that. Others of you are already a teacher, or you like to share stories of your experiences with children that can be like an awakening for them, for their future to be more secure and safe, and for them not to be trapped into something that would lead them into this Three of Swords energy. So I feel your wisdom can be shared with the world, and if you are a healer already with this High Priestess energy here, do share your knowledge of the healing modalities with others. You may want to start your own tarot school, or go ahead with teaching crystal ball reading to others. Start off as groups and then maybe take on individual classes. So there is finally going to be a lot of healing in this month, as you also express your talents to the younger generations and be a role model for so many kids out there, as well as work on healing your own self. So those are the messages, earth signs, for you. If you did resonate with them, leave me a thumbs up, and you may want to leave your comments for this video. Do share with others, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot, do click on the subscribe button, as well as click on the bell icon for further notifications. So until we meet again, have a great, wonderful month of June 2020. Love and light. Bye-bye.